Hey guys, it's Tez from Latte Library and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I've updated YouTube or Instagram or anything, but I've just decided to take a little hiatus from everything. I just needed a break. I guess I just felt really pressured to keep my content up at a certain level and everything that I was happy with, and just the pressure of that plus my daily life just wasn't gelling together. And I just thought I'd take a break from YouTube because that's just another, not a stressor, but it's another thing to do. And I just needed a little break, so I took a little break and so I'm back again. I just thought in this video I would give a reading slash life update. A couple of weeks ago I did a video about Contemporary-a-thon and I did try it. I read 2 books and I started the third, but the third was just so not good in my opinion. I could not get into it. It's not that the writing was bad or anything, it's just not my thing at all. So I kind of got myself into a reading slump, which really sucked because it was sort of around that time, or just not long after, that Capturing the Devil came out. And I'm like, oh, but and then I tried to slowly read it, but I couldn't get into Capturing the Devil because I just didn't want to read, basically. I am back temporarily or what, I don't know, but I have been doing a little bit of reading actually. I've started reading Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, although I am reading this via audiobook and it's really hard to get into. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really struggling with it. I think I'm up to, I'll just see what chapter I'm up to. So I'm up to chapter 8 and that's about 40 minutes of listening time, and I'm just I'm slowly sort of getting a hold of what's going on, but not really. It's just really hard, and just I don't know, I feel like you have to read it to understand where I'm coming from, but I'm not sure if you will feel the way I feel. But I'm just really struggling to get into it, and I'm not sure whether to DNF it or just to keep pushing through it. I feel like ultimately I will just slowly keep pushing through it, but then I'm oh, I'm not even sure I'll remember what goes on because I couldn't really tell you what exactly has happened. There's just a lot of information, almost like an information overload so far. It's just really confusing. So not sure what to do about this bad boy. I didn't have necessarily high hopes with it, just because the whole concept of it isn't really generally my thing that I would read. But it's good, it's different, but I think I'll always just love the Grishaverse so much more. But yeah, I'm also reading Capturing the Devil and I am just over halfway with this. It was a slow start, but I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if that's just because I was in a reading slump or not really in a reading mood. But I did read a lot yesterday. I went sailing and it was the perfect weather. It was just perfect to read. I was just chilling and reading, and it's a really easy read. The story itself, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know, I feel reading just over half, I've read a lot, but not much really has happened, but it all kind of happened at once sort of thing. It hasn't given me the same vibe as the first book where I was just hooked immediately, but I'm still going to read it because I still I love these characters, I love this author, I love the writing, and I can't wait to see how it ends. I'm just trying not to give away spoilers in this one, but yeah. So I'm just over halfway. I'm hoping to finish this week. At some point I'll probably just read at night time, I think. And yeah, so fingers crossed I finish it. I also have 2 other books to read this month, which I'm not sure if that'll happen or not, but I'm certainly going to try. And yeah, so that's basically my reading update. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to read much because basically I should be writing more and I haven't. I just get in this routine with work where I work, exhaust myself, just tire myself out, and then I get home and I just want to chill, and I have to not be like that. But then I got to thinking, I'm okay, so what if I don't become a writer? What if I don't become a successful writer? Then what do I want to do with my life? And I just got a little bit depressed because I'm just not sure what I would want to do. It's really frustrating because when I left high school, I went to law school and I did that, but that was more for pleasing my family a little bit. But I don't know, and I feel a little bit lost because of it, and I think that's really brought me down mentally because I'm not sure what I want to do, I don't think. And I think I've always just been sure, but now I'm not. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I think, you know, I'm like, well, what if I can't make it as an author? And then that thought itself brings me down a lot, but I'm just not sure I can do it. And even though that sucks, it's just kind of being honest with myself. I'm just not sure I'm capable of it. So I think, I guess from now to the end of the year, I'll be having a really big think about what it is that I actually would want to do besides writing. Because, I mean, nothing's wrong with my job, but I don't want to be in it for like, I don't want to be in that position for the rest of my life. So it's really tough at the moment, but hopefully I can think of something. But it's just a really weird mindset and it's really distracting. I mean, yes, it brings me down, but it's just something that I obviously need to think about because I haven't thought about it. And yeah, I kind of like low-key dyed my hair Friday night because I felt like my hair was just like flat. I have always, like, my hair has always been what I've used to like bring my personality across. I couldn't deal with it anymore, so I'm like, frig it. So this is the end result. Nothing too drastic. I just box dyed it because I didn't feel like spending lots of money and dyeing my hair. So I bought 2 boxes of this dye and it was like on sale. So like $8.60 each, and I'm like, sweet, because I have to use 2 boxes because my hair is really thick. So even though I have an undercut, but my hair itself, it's still really thick, hence why I got the undercut. So I had to get 2 boxes. Okay, I'm really bad at math, but for under $20 I could have paid like easily $150, $200 get my hair dyed, but under 20 bucks. So yes to that. I am fully on a saving train right now because I want to travel more. I love traveling. Traveling is like the best thing in the world. If you've never done it, you should totally try it. It is so totally try it. No, you should totally go do it. It's the best thing. I'm hoping to go away early next year, but fingers crossed it works out. So if you have any saving tips, please let me know. But that's about it. I literally thought this video would be more interesting, but I'm like, it's not really. I've also switched from soy milk to almond milk to cut down on some calories because I'm just trying to get a little bit healthier as well. So I'm kind of in a little bit of a transition stage at the moment with a lot of things. Obviously there's like a lot of things I don't talk publicly about, but definitely trying to just change myself a little bit more. And yeah, but that's about it. So thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, I will see you in my next video. See ya!